What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another show video. Frick, I hate videos that start like that. But here I am doing it. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I was that type of YouTuber? I guess a part of me is, honestly. A real part of me is. I would love to know if anyone just clicked on this video and then just immediately clicked away. I'm stirring my coffee quite aggressively. I got new creamer, so we're in a good mood. This video is going to be nothing other than a pack opening video to get us hype for Weekend Classic. No money spent update, I guess, but the no money spent grind is essentially over because we pulled Otani. So we are in a great place. We are in a fantastic place. But this video is going to be a pack opening video, as you know from the thumbnail, as you know from the title. I will just show you here to keep you interested. Look at it. Look at this. I got so many gosh darn packs from a live stream that I did on Friday. That live stream was almost 5.5 hours. Almost a 5.5 hour live stream. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm live streaming again, because now I know my systems can fully operate under 500 or 5 hours, which is a lot. And I got all these packs minus maybe like 12 from grinding the game in that 5 hours. You might be thinking that's insane. How did you get over 250 packs, like over 200 just with these alone, and then look at 27 headliners? How did you get all these packs, Michaelan? Gaming with Mac on the mic, I should say the title of the channel. How did you get all of these packs? This is how. I unlocked some of these color cards, as you can see, the Color Storm cards. They are all Parallel 1, and that is exactly how I got those packs. All I did was a couple weeks ago when this came out, I obviously got a handful of the cards. And then once I got the cards, I don't have all of them, but I have more than half of them. I threw them into my lineup and then got 500 PXP with them playing mini seasons. Once the double PXP hit on Friday, it was very easy. And then I unlocked boom, boom, and boom. Those are kind of how I got the bulk of these packs. I do apologize to anybody who followed my investment guide. If you bought them for 16, then you're doing fine. You're doing A-okay. If you bought them for 16 or 17, then you're doing absolutely okay. I bought most of mine for around 19, so I'm going to wait for these guys to go up a little bit. I sold a few of them, but as you can see, if you go ahead and look here, 6 at 21, 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 14 down there. All I'm going to do is just wait for the market to dry up on these. I think that a lot of people had the same idea I did. So we're just going to wait for this to dry up. And then we're going to be in a much, much better place. As long as I can make a small profit and not lose stubs, I'm not going to be too upset. But yeah, I really thought that it would be a lot more lucrative. But there's just so many cards and stubs in the game right now that even these amazing inning bosses that they dropped. I mean, this Derek Jeter is incredible. This Hank Greenberg is incredible. And this Nolan Ryan is going to be the bane of my existence. At least he only has 3 pitches, but you know he's got Outlier 1, he's got Break Outlier, he's just going to be gross. But without further ado, let's get into what is going to be an insane pack opening. Let's going to take a note at the stub count. It is 228095. You know what? Let's just make it real simple here. Nobody, hey? Nobody going for exactly 95. Oh, it's a buy now. I'm looking for buy nows. There we go. Mark Ventos. Bought. Okay, we are at exactly 228,000. Grinding the game for 5.5 hours pretty much. I got all these packs. Let's see how many stubs we can make simply by opening packs. To start it off, I'm just going to rip all of these and then cut that out of the edit, obviously. Okay, that is all of the headliner packs. I think we might have one of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have a 9, 10, 12, don't have an 11, 13, 14, 15, 17. I'm not even sure what they're at right now. What are the headliner packs even at? 17. So we have pretty much one of all of them, but not quite one of all of them. The only other pack that's left to open, I think, is this one, because this is also not a player card. That is just an egg hunt. Are there any other packs that just have packs within them? This is so cool. Oh, this is great. I'm so excited for this. Oh, these. Okay. We will open up these 6. Oh, we get to choose. Okay. Jorge Polanco is worth a decent amount, but Bo Bichette and Yamir Candelario are worth even more. I know that those are really hard to get from these packs, but you know what? I'm just going to take all Crescent Moon. That's just what I'm going to do. And we're just gonna very much hope that we can get it. Before we rip these packs, there's just one more thing. We're gonna look at the collections, just so you know. Live series are complete. So I am going to sell every single live series card that I get. Everything from a bronze up, I'm going to sell them. The Spotlight series, obviously I've completed this because I grinded all that content. Check out that live stream. I'm not super worried about getting Bryce Harper, but oh my gosh, maybe I should be, because Bryce Harper always rakes. You know he's got quirks for days. How many do I need? 10 of them? Maybe we won't sell these guys right off the hop. We'll wait to see how many of these we get. Because we're going to get this one, and then it's a Jacob Wilson and a Bryce Harper. We'll see about Bryce Harper. I have no desire on spending the stubs unless it's like very, very later when they start releasing these again to get this Carlos Santana. I don't think he's even the best catcher in the game. I'm fine with Yasmani Grandal back there. I'm fine with Ted Simmons back there. I do not need him. I've completed all of these as well. We got all those Crescent packs. If we can get Bo Bichette for free, that's great. If not, I'll just buy them and then we'll get Buxton. And same with the pipeline. I need 4 more. I'm not sure how many of those packs I'm going to get. The most expensive one is Schwarber, and I'm going to be buying Vladimir Guerrero Jr. regardless. So with Vladdy, Pearson, Kelnick, and Bogarts, that's going to be it. And that I can pretty much afford that now. If I sell my investment cards, we'll be okay. But now finally, without further ado, let's rip the first pack. Note it, 228,000. Oh my gosh, my math teacher from grade 7 is going to be laughing hysterically if she's watching this. Shout out Miss Shoot. I can't believe I remembered her name. That was incredible. One of the reasons why I remember Mrs. Shoot, or Miss Shoot, whatever her name was. Okay, for these, I'm just going to quick sell them. I'm not going to, it's whatever. But everything, I'm going to quick sell everything above a common. But the reason why I remember my grade 7 math teacher is she was pregnant while she was teaching us. Quick story time. And for Halloween, when she had like a big preggo belly, she ripped off doll arms from a doll and like glued them to her belly to make it look like her belly, like the baby was coming, like the arms were coming out of her insides. It was pretty hilarious, but looking back on it now, also kind of disturbing. I always thought it was funny because I was like 12, but whenever I tell that to people, they usually make a face like this. And I just respect that madly for her. So I'm 90% sure that was just 7 packs I pulled. I made not even 1,000 stubs, so pretty dry. If we pull something cool, I'll pick it up in the edit. But other than that, I'm just going to do like a quick update every 10 packs from here on out of how many stubs we've made. This is 10 packs in the future, and we haven't even seen a gold. The only golds we've seen have been sound effects and jerseys. So that has been very weak. We have made another 1,000 stubs, so it is going pretty dry. Let's see what the next 10 can give us. First gold! Partway through, Jared Duran, I'll take it. All right, that was the next 10. We only got that Jared Duran. So our stub count now, we are about 5,000. And just like that, we got our first diamond. For good luck, it's always good luck to quick sell what you have. When you want to quick sell and then pull the diamond. Let's see, of course it's purple, but that's fine. First diamond of the video. First of many. All right, it's not worth 3,000. It's worth slightly more, and that is A-okay. Let's see what the next 10 can get. We'll pick it up at 150. All right, that brings us to pack 150. We have made almost exactly 10,000 stubs so far. We still have all of these good packs to go. I'm going to go down to 100 packs, picking up every 10, of course, and then we'll go over and rip something else a little more exciting. That is nothing in the next 10. Let's see if the down to 130 can get us anything. This pack, little dry. We'll keep going. Another gold worth 1,200. That's not bad. Partway through, I've missed a couple bronze to quick sell, but other than that, we've been pretty diligent about getting all the quick sells out of here, except for the commons. Down to 130, we have now made... Oh, I should have just got up to about 1,300 stubs. 13,000, I mean. Wow. No, is that... we'll do the math. Yeah, 13,000 stubs. That's 13,000 stubs so far. And another gold. Oh, and he's going for a bunch. Jacob Wilson, because he is as hot as heck. I'm just going to quick sell all of them. You might be saying, you're leaving stubs on the table. Honestly, when you have this many packs, it's just better to just get the stubs and get out rather than going over and checking the prices and all that stuff. Yeah, I can make a couple hundred more, probably a few thousand over the grand scheme of things, but honestly, it is not worth my time. I almost quick sold these. Do not quick sell socks. I'll just do this right now because we're down to 120. If you pull some socks, You're going to get some socks for the legacy thing, but you can also pop over here, and that's actually going to... I mean, I'm going to get socks anyway, but let's do this. We're going to get 5 more show packs anyhow. Okay. We got a diamond from those bonus 5, we'll call it. The bonus 5 we got for the socks. Quick sell these. Yeah, get rid of you there. Jonathan, you're doing good. It is a purple. Come on. Something higher than an... Oh, it's going to be an 85. It is. There's like 6 85 starting pitchers in the game right now, but hey, that's fine. That brings our total up to 22,000. We've made 22,000 stubs already, and we haven't even opened any of the juicy packs. This is great news. Just so y'all know, that was a mistake. If you get these sounds, you definitely shouldn't quick sell these. Use them for the collection, or you can get like 5 times the quick sell value. That was a total brain fart. We got another one. This is our 3rd diamond of the video. Let me know in the comments who you think this one's gonna be. And also let me know, this is our 3rd diamond in the video. How many more diamonds are we gonna pull after this one? Is this gonna be our last diamond? Are we gonna pull 6 diamonds after this? But I wanna see in the comments, no cheating, who you think this diamond is. Let's go. It's purple. It's the starting pitcher. It's another Kirby Derby. Nah, Nathan Eovaldi. Hey, who cares? Who cares? Another 3,000. We're almost down to 100 stubs. You're not going to be in the rotation. And yeah, look at that. We have made like 30. I'm so bad at math. Nearly 30,000 stubs. That's 28,000 stubs. There we go. That has been in total, I believe, 92 standard packs because we got the bonus 5 from getting those socks just now. There are just so many to go through here. I feel like let's save these spotlights because these ones aren't quite as exciting. Pipeline passed. This one is huge because this one could be Kyle Schwarber, so we'll save that one. Let's rip one of these headliners. Let's let fate decide. This one right there. Headliner, pack 6. I believe these are an 1 out of 8 chance to get a diamond, and we do not get the diamond there. Let's do one more random headliner. We have multiples of a bunch of these. Let's do the one that we have 4 of. I saw that one. Let's just do number 5. Who's the guy in number 5? Robin Yount. You know Robin Yount would go immediately onto the God Squad, so let's hopefully pull him. We do not. We do not. Okay, let's try headliner pack 1. We only have one of these. Who was the first headliner? Tanner Houck. What's he going for? Nothing? He's bouncing around like crazy. Tanner Houck, not exactly worth much, but we do have a 1 in 8 chance of getting just any old diamond. So let's hope we can get just any old diamond. We can't. Okay, let's try one more headliner, then we'll go back to the standards. Let's try one of the other ones we have multiple of. Let's try number 7. Who's the guy in number 7? Raul Ibanez. We've yet to see a Goon Ibanez. He could be a potential God Squad card, and I think we got him. What's this? The Seattle Mariners road jersey. Casey Schmidt. Garrett Stubbs, and... third base, not Ibanez. Who is it? Alex Bregman. Let's go. Friend of the channel, Alex Bregman. Another 3,000 quick sell, but hey, that's A-okay, my friend. A-okay. Well over 30,000 stubs now. Let's go back to the standards. Rip another, let's say 25, and then maybe do some other fun ones. We are now down to 85 standards. We've had a couple golds up to 266,000. That is 38,000. I'm getting better at math as the video progresses. We have made 38,000 stubs so far, ripping these packs, and we haven't even got to the real... Oh, I should not have done that again. I've done that a few times, and I have to be smarter about that. Do not quick sell these, because those are really useful in the collection. You go over here, you go to Stadium Sounds, and look, see, I'm up to 56, which is nice, but I gotta keep them because I'm quick selling these for 100 when I don't have them. I guess they're not that expensive. I only need 4 more, and then I get the most annoying sound of all time, which I'm very excited for. Audio calls, need a few more. There we have it. We are now down to 75. We'll get rid of you, Parker. 75 standards. Let's rip 4 Ballin' is a Habit packs. 1 in 15 chance to get a diamond. We'll get this down to 15. I like the nice round numbers. Nothing of excitement there, but we do have another Arenado we can sell. I didn't even know about that. 1 more Ballin' is a Habit. Nothing to be seen here. Just a Jackson Churro. Kyle Schwarber. We'll get rid of him for a decent amount. Everyone thinks Kyle Schwarber's like a lock to go diamond. Guys, he is a bad investment for that. He is a bad investment. And that is because his hitting stats are already so good. His hitting stats are already so gooned out. He does just a little bit of a boost and he will get there. But honestly, like he is hitting amazing, but his stats already kind of reflect that. I think they're going to save him as like a BR goon for quite a bit of time to keep him in that gold round. So we got no diamonds from the 4 Ballin' Is a Habit. Let's do 2 headliners. Or actually, you know what? Let's do a crescent moon. Let's get down to 5 crescent moon and then a headliner. We'll do a headliner, then a crescent moon, and then go back to the other ones. Headliner, absolutely nothing. Love to see it. Let's just do 1 crescent moon. This at the very least is going to make me like a few. So at the very least, I'm going to get like a few thousand stubs from these because I've already bought most of them. It's purple. Shucks. That's okay. But it is Jason Giambi. That is a solid purple. So for a guy like Jason Giambi, I don't think I'm going to go to the sell now. I won't do this all as quickly. But for guys like Jason Giambi, I am going to pop over here and just plop a little market on them. And I will be doing that as soon as I pull those cards that I want to put on the market, just to make sure that by the end of this, which is probably going to be like a 20 to 30 minute video, we will actually know how many stubs I have made by the end of it. We got a diamond just like that. Very, very quick. Another purple from a standard. Who is it? Another 85 overall starting pitcher. This is getting a little ridiculous. Oh, Joe Ryan. He's worth 86. We will take that. That is now our 5th diamond from, well, our 4th diamond from a standard pack. 5 diamonds overall from those, from just packs in general. 6 if you count Giambi, but that's a guaranteed diamond, so I'm not really going to count that. But I will likely put the amount of diamonds that we pull in the thumbnail or in the title of this video, just to get all you clickbaity boys on here. We got another one from a standard. They're getting hot. They're getting hot. It's another purple, but it could still be worth a bunch, and it's another starting pitcher. Good job. At least this is 86. With that pack right there, we are now down to 50 packs left. 50 standard packs. We have made almost exactly 60,000 stubs already. That Jason Giambi order did go through. We're just going to rip through the rest of these standards and then just make who knows how many stubs. It could be literally hundreds of thousands of stubs. Down to 40 packs, a few golds, nothing too crazy. All right, we are now down after this pack here to 25. I'm just gonna rip through the rest of these and let you know if we get a diamond. If not, we will just do the stub count by the end of it. Look at guys like Randy just making my bank even fatter. We got one. We were down to like, I think this is our 11th last standard pack, and it's a closing pitcher. Mason Miller, that's big. That is big. It's not huge, but he's worth a decent amount, ain't he? Oh, that is very large. That is quite large. Let's see what we'll end up getting for Mason Miller on the market. We are going to hopefully get right around 30,000 stubs for that Mason Miller pull. That is absolutely huge. The last standard pack, we are at 303,000. Mason Miller just went through 333,000 stubs. From 192 standards, a couple headliners, and like 4 Ballin' Is a Habits. And that puts our total at 105,000 stubs we have made already in this video. I have been recording for 47 minutes. This is going to be a huge one. This is just going to be a huge one. Let's just tic-tac-toe these things through, I guess. First headliner pack had nothing. Let's do the second one. Nothing. The third one. Nothing. Let's do the jumbo player pack. Let's see if we get one from here. We only got 2 of these. Not tremendous odds. I like to just scroll through. We got a couple gold flashes. That'll be a-okay. 15 Ballin' Is a Habit packs. Let's just rip through these and see. Ballin' Is a Habit, you have a 1 in 15 chance of pulling a diamond, so we realistically should get at least 1 out of these packs. Down to 5 Ballin' Is a Habit packs. We have not gotten a single diamond yet. Let's see what the final 5 can do. Final Ballin' Is a Habit pack, I believe we had 18 in total, and we don't get a single diamond, but you know what? After we sell these puppies here, we are now up to 355,000. 127,000 stubs of profit so far. Mason Miller has been the biggest pull. This jumbo pack, 1 gold, 2 golds, and that is all. It's headliners and special packs. Let's rip through the headliners and try and make, I'm predicting maybe 200,000 stubs by the end of this. We got one. David Robertson is the guy. He's not a first baseman, so who's it going to be? Pete? It's Pete. This is the second time in a row I've guessed. That's pretty nice. Whoa, we got another one. Oh, no. No. Who is it? Is it the guy? Tristan Cassis. What's he going for? Not nothing. Not nothing. Every time you see blue, my heart skips a beat. If I were to pull like a Shohei or a Judge, my MLB The Show life would be fully complete. I wouldn't have to do anything else. I would just buy every card in the game. I have 3 of him. No, okay, that was a glitch. We're going to get around 12,000 stubs for that Tristan Cassis pull. That's huge. And this is where the headliners start to get really good. We have 3 chances at LeMahieu, 1 chance at Chris Taylor. Let's see what we can get. Blue? Oh, we got him. DJ LeMahieu. Is he a third baseman? He must be. Let's go. DJ LeMahieu, the most recent headliner, and we pack him from the free headliner pack. Not worth a buttload. Tempted to just keep him because I don't actually have him yet, and they haven't released an awards collection yet, and I'm sure that's coming. So I don't think I'll just sell him right away. We'll just note that that's like another 15K in the bank of pulls, and we might even pull him again. Who knows? We got 2 more packs. We do not get DJ LeMahieu again. Award series cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Jim Rice is a BR. Eckersley is worth a bunch, and Jonah Heim is worth a bunch. I'm going to hang on to this DJ LeMahieu because they are going to release a collection for these, I am pretty sure. And even if not, I'll just hang on to him because I pulled him. He's free, and I'm rolling in the stubs anyhow. So that will almost do it. Make sure you guys hit like. Make sure you hit subscribe. I know this has been a super long video. We are now up to the total of 143,000 stubs. Egg Hunt card coming in next. Another 15 hundo. We have 5 Crescent Moons, and then the big boys. Let's do the May Spotlights, and then we will go back and do the Crescent Moons and the other guys. First pack, Jake Myers. I will sell them after if I see fit. Right now, I just want to see if I can't get an actual Spotlight player. It's blue. No way, is it Colomb? Oh my gosh. Colomb, I don't know how you say it, but he's not cheap because he is disgusting. I am so tempted to just throw him in my bullpen for the Weekend Classic. In fact, I probably will, but let's just add that to the, heck, that's like another 45,000 stubs we just got right there for like 177,000 of profit. That is a massive, massive pull. Another Tops Now, another Tops Now, another Tops Now. This pack is a Spotlight. It'll be one of any of these cards. That's huge. And then this one is just for the most recent one, drop 5. It's blue. Oh, I'm clicking X at the right time. I'm clicking, is the Tops Now also blue? The Tops Now are also blue. But that's the Canadian. That's my boy from Canada, Denzel Clark. He's going right into the Canadian theme team, and actually he is worth a pretty penny right now. I might just go ahead and sell him. But this one first, huge, May Spotlight. Who's it gonna be? We know it's blue. It's a right fielder. I didn't do my research. Will Benson. Not great at all. Will Benson is a one-trick pony, but he's still worth 21,000 stubs. Oh my gracious. So with that, I just wanted to go into here. We only got 2 of them. Honestly, Will Benson is going to go the way of the dodo. I'm just not interested in buying all of these cards to get Bryce Harper. I will keep Colomb though, just because of how nasty he is. His price has gone down quite a bit. But still, I have no need to sell him. We're just going to hang on to him and throw him in the bullpen because, man, is he gross. We are now down to 5 Crescent Moon. It's a purple. Sell order for Benson comes through, and it's a purple. It's a purple. I wanted that to be a blue. Hopefully 89. Nope, it is Anthony Pages or Andy Pages. 3 more of these. Another purple. Alan Trammell, not exciting at all. Colt Keith, not exciting. The last Crescent Moon pack. I am hoping for a Bo Bichette so bad. Oh, and it's not. And it's not. Another Alan Trammell. No, this is Joseph Ortiz, so that's okay. I will probably pick up this Clark card because he is a Canadian, but man, he is just going for so much right now that I am going to have to sell him for nearly 10,000 stubs. I just put up orders to sell Clark, Myers, and France. We already sold Myers or Mayers. So that's like another, what do we got there? At least like 13,000 stubs. There we go for Ty France. Denzel Clark's a little under 10. We are at an unbelievable amount of stubs made in this video. We have 1 pack left to go, and that will do it for our massive butt pack opening on MLB The Show. We ended off with a Michael A. Taylor. That'll be a quick sell, no doubt. And we have made, including the Danny Colomb pull, 237,000 stubs. Obviously, I'm not going to sell that Danny. I'm going to be using him in the next video that you see on this channel, which will be Weekend Classic gameplay. I'm going to build the team, and we are going to rock out hard. We are probably also going to buy Vladimir Guerrero Jr. because why the heck not? Hopefully we can sell these guys for at least 20,000 stubs a piece once their price goes up. That's another 260,000 stubs we'll be getting into our bank with all of the collections mostly complete. No money spent is pretty much done, and we're just here to grind out World Series and play this game for fun. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching. What a huge video, and we will see you in the next one. Adios, pelota!